let's discuss the actual legitimate probability that Global Dokkan has to receive a global first in the month of December. And of course, December is not just some random month. We have received 2 global first units in previous years, so there is some merit to having a global first in December. One being, you know, this mid Chad right here, and we also had LR Tech hit the year before Blue Goku, and this guy is really good after his EZA. But before we hop into this video, I need to slide in a quick subscriber challenge, because I know a lot of you may actually fall for this one. Let's see. If you would honestly, okay, be honest, if you would summon for a global first LR Ballsack guy that greatly stacked attack and defense, guaranteed crit, guaranteed guard, 200% attack and defense, and gave LR Turles 50% attack and defense, and had big bad bosses, if you would summon for that, then you have to subscribe to the channel. Honestly, I think I would too. Now, if you wouldn't subscribe, if that's an easy skip for you, then I understand. All right, that's fine. You don't have to subscribe today, and I'll get you lacking in tomorrow's video. Thank you guys for being here, and let's hop straight into this. So, to determine if Global will receive a Global first, let's just hop through where Global is right now and see what's coming next for Global to see if we can spot some type of gap where we could expect a Global first, right? So right now, we have LR Super Gogeta, and next we should be receiving LR Janemba. Now, I know Heroes still needs to be a thing, but Dokkan won't hesitate dropping an LR before Heroes. And to prove that to you, I pulled up the last year's thank you celebration. Now, in the celebration, Global Dokkan dropped a dual Dokkan Fest, right? It was Gotenks and, you know, Exchange Boo. And in this same celebration, Global Dokkan dropped these 2 right here. These 2 legendary summon banners, right? On the 12th and 16th. And in part 2, they dropped 3 more LR banners. And in this same month, we actually got, does it show it here or no? Let me actually get out here. In the same month, because remember, this celebration ended what? Let me see if I can actually see. The celebration, when did it actually end? I just want to pull this up for you guys really quick. Let me actually go out here. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah. So part 2 ended December 3rd. Okay, keep this in mind. December 3rd. And Heroes dropped November 18th. So even with 5 LR banners, Heroes still came out. Heroes was still a thing. So there's definitely no doubt in my mind that Dokkan will drop LR Janemba, and then Heroes will come right after that for both Global and JP. Okay, so that is the whole schedule for November. But now we don't know what's coming in December. We could have some, you know, guesses, but let's talk about everything else that Global Dokkan still needs to receive. So number 1 is going to be Tanabata. Tanabata will most likely happen around Christmas time, okay? So that means that late December is kind of already taken care of. And we also have the Step Up banner, which drops like late December, early January, okay? This is like the New Year Step Up. So basically, the end of December is practically already taken care of by both Tanabata, right, and Step Ups. Then we have Super Vegeta, who many people think is next, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. Super Gogeta. Then we still need the double race banner that came after Super Gogeta. Then we still need Tech Kale and Caulifla. Then we need LR Goku and Hit. Then we also need Agl Trunks as well. So these are all the units that are dropping, or that still need to drop on Global Dokkan. Now what we need to do is just work backwards and see which units could be dropping in December, if any. So first, let's just take care of this, you know, Trunks. So we definitely know that Trunks is not coming. You know, what's it called? In December for a Global Dokkan. It just doesn't make any sense. This guy dropped on October 29th. You know what other unit dropped in this time slot last year? We had Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and he dropped February for Global. So we can definitely just go ahead and cancel out this guy as a possibility when it comes to you know, December's Dokkan Fest. Okay. Then LR Goku and Hit was, I mean, it doesn't really make any sense because this guy's like part of a secondary celebration. But LR Kale and Caulifla, sorry, not LR, Tech Kale and Caulifla. This unit dropped on October 5th. Okay. You know who else dropped on October 5th? We had this Chad right here. So this Chad dropped on October 5th for JP as well, just the same day last year. And he came out for January on Global Dokkan, which means that Kale and Caulifla will most likely drop in January for Global Dokkan. Which, I mean, it kind of makes a lot of sense. But when we take a look at this guy right here, Super Vegeta dropped way before Kale and Caulifla. So it makes sense that Global, gets this guy first, right? Before Kale and Caulifla. And Kale and Caulifla, if they drop in January for Global, then it means that this guy has to drop in December for Global Dokkan, right? So the schedule, according to just release dates, okay, just release dates, we have for the month of December, we have this guy early December for Global Dokkan, okay? Early December, we have Super Vegeta. Then we have double rates, like, you know, mid-ish December. Then we have Tanabata, right? The Tanabata banner in like on Christmas, and then we have step-ups. So that basically takes care of the whole month of December, which means that there would not be any Global First, at least for this month, or at least for, you know, for the month of December. However, the thing that kind of bothers me here is that Global has always changed the way things have been done. Global always messes with the schedule. Global always changes something. Like, for example, last year, LR Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, who was part 2 for JP Celebration, he dropped on both Global and JP, but Global didn't get STR Bojack. So, again, we're always changing things up. So, in order for us to get a Global First, what has to happen is they have to push this guy right here. They have to push him all the way back to January 1st, or like the first few days of January, which would mean that Cam Khalifa, or this banner, yeah, would drop, what's it called? Yeah, this banner would drop, I would say, mid-January. Then Kale and Khalifa would drop early February, and then LR God Goku and Hit drop after that. And then last but not least, we have Agl Trunks dropping late February, possibly beginning of March, just depending on when things decide to line up. So if there's going to be a Global First, this guy right here has to drop in January. If he's the next Dokkan Fest, then honestly, I would say there's really no chance of us to get a Global First. We have not received a Global First, by the way, in a long time. I also want to show you guys this really quick. Talking about Fierce Battle, we have received 2 or actually 3 Global First in the months of May as well, right? So LR Tech Broly is a Global First. We also have LR Goten and Trunks, and then we also have LR UI Goku, right? So these 3 units, actually these 2 dropped in the same month, 2 Global First in the same month. So this guy was May 8th, and this unit was May 23rd of the same year. So we had 2 Global First, right, in 1 month, which means that we could get a Global First in May. Also, STR UI Goku is another Global First that dropped in May of just, you know, the next year. This is the last Global First unit that we've actually received, right? UI Goku. So we're still behind quite a few Dokkan Fest for JP. So if STR Vegeta or Super Vegeta ends up being next after Heroes, then I would say Global First for this year is probably out of the question, but we could still probably see it in the month of May, all right? Now, if we do get a Global First, right, let's say Super Vegeta ends up being delayed, you know, a whole month into January, then I would definitely say a Global First is coming next. And I want you guys to let me know, what Global First unit would you like to see for Global Dokkan? Which unit you think definitely deserves it? Let me know what you guys think about this video. Again, this is basically the whole schedule for Global Dokkan. Not JP, sorry. It seems like Super Vegeta is next. It's very weird for him to drop. It's not weird for him to drop in December. Again, I think it lines up with everything that needs to be happening. It's just, if it drops, no Global First for December, but we still could possibly get one in May. So, again, let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. You know, might want to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.